This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, let's shift it to the gold market. Well, as I said in the research on the euro currency, the Cyprus negative surprise has corrected the intentions of all markets, and that is really the dangerous precedent that could hit the whole eurozone and particularly the banking sector and the euro union, because that could trigger the significant withdrawal of the money of the investors from the European banks. Because if this was possible, and if this will lead to the positive voting on the Cyprus, on the withdrawal and stealing of the 10% of the all deposits of all investors in the Cyprus, why this couldn't happen in, for instance, in the Spain or Italy or something else? And that could really just challenge the trusting in the euro. So since the voting has been postponed on the later time, market in general stands in the decision, and in general this problem, this turmoil in the favor of the US dollar and in general for US dollar assets, and that the gold itself also is feeling now the impact of this event, and now is, as we could say, is preparing for negative voting on this negative, I mean, and from the point of view of the common investors, this could be negative, and this is really could lead to the risk aversion, and especially if this will hit such significant currency and such significant economy at the euro union. This is not just the question of the Cyprus. This is in general the very dangerous case that could has the serious consequences. Well, and currently situation on the gold market looks a bit more interesting than on the euro. If on euro currency we, at least my point of view is that it's better to not dive in this turmoil currently and wait for some time at least, because current situation here is very dangerous and not very attractive for the trading. On the gold market it's a bit different situation. On the gold market we expect some pullback to the upside, and the major question for us how it will happen. Either it will take the shape of the just simple ABCD pattern, or this will be some longer term reversal patterns such as the butterfly. So you can see I still hold the right wing of the butterfly with this question signs. That's really possible. And today we probably could get the solving of this riddle, because market stands very close to the previous top, and if market will challenge these highs and will exceed it, then the butterfly will be erased, and that will lead to probably to this ABCD pattern, or even high move to the upside, because market is oversold and market has significant support on the weekly time frame. The retracement could be deeper, and market could hit at minimum the upper bottom on the daily time frame, the 1635 area. That is the target of this ABCD pattern. But that hasn't happened yet. Market now stands at the resistance. You will see market approaching to an area that could really, where market could really turn to the downside. If, for instance, Cyprus will say no to this withdrawal, just this 10% tax on the deposits, that could put things on the previous way. So this could lead to some downward continuation, some release on the markets, relief on the markets, and gold could turn to the downside. That is really a very significant area, and you will see some different patterns now lead and point on this area as well. So that's why this area will be really significant. Now we'll shift to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, what we see? We see some sort of the Gartley's 222 pattern, 222 sell. First of all, market has hit the target of this breakout of this range. As we said, as we count this range to the upside, so somewhere around 1607, 1610, this will be the target of this breakout. Market has hit it. Now, you can see that market is also approaching to the target of this ABCD pattern. A, B, C bottom, 100% extension stands 1614 approximately. That is also the deep 88 resistance of the whole swing to the downside. So in fact, that is the last chance for the butterfly. If market will move above it and challenge these highs, then probably butterfly will be erased, and that will probably lead to the upward acceleration on the gold market. But the fact is that market probably will continue slightly move higher and to an area around 1614 area, and will accomplish this ABCD pattern. You can see this ABCD pattern rather harmonic, so the steep of this AB and CD like rather almost the same. So that's nice pattern. Well, and usually when the pattern looks harmonic, it triggers some retracement or even reversal in this area. So that's why this area is important. First of all, because this is the target of the inner ABCD pattern, and in general it gives us the godless triple to sell. And the second, this is very significant from the perspective of the daily butterfly. That could be the starting point of the right wing. If this will be the case, we could expect the move right down to the 1535 area. So it will be a really solid move, slightly less than the 1 current backs per contract on the gold market. This was really a tremendous move if it will happen. Conversely, if market will break this area and challenge these highs, then probably market could accelerate further. On the hourly time frame, we see additional thought on this development. So recall that on weekend we said that this could be either the double top pattern if market will start move down, or since the 618 extension, minor extension on the daily ABCD pattern stands slightly higher of these tops, this top and that top, with the tops, the potential double bottom that has failed yesterday, we said that probably market could show some move to the upside, hit these targets and right to the 127 extension of that swing down from that high to that low. 127 is right here. So that has happened yesterday, right at the gap open. Market hit these targets, shows the retracement closing the gap, and take a look. Has turned to the upside again. This just confirms that probably market will show the move to the 1618, because if it really intends to continue move down, it has hit 127 and it should start move to the downside. But that is not happening. As you can see, trend has turned bearish, but price action stands flat. That just confirms that probably market will show another move up right to this 1618 extension of that swing. You probably could find here the butterfly as well. This could be left wing, for instance, this small wing, very shallow retracement here. That will not change the idea that 1618 extension stands right here. Well, so that's been said. If you would like to take short from this area, well, you could try to do this. Do not forget just to move your stop to the break-even when the market will start to respect of this area. When the market will start to show the small retracement, protect your position, because now the situation is really tricky, as you understand, since the situation on the Cyprus is far from the absolute resolving. That's why it could really trigger the significant volatility on the all markets, and that's why it's forces us to make additional protection of our position, and we should be very careful to any of our positions that we will take in current times on any financial markets. Well, and you could place stop above this high, because if market will move above it, the butterfly will fail. That will cancel it. Okay. So if you're bullish, in this case, probably you should wait when the market will complete this area and will start to retracement to the downside, where you could try to take the long position on some retracement of this area if you believe that market will continue to move up and will take it out of this high. So we can see this really nice opportunity on the gold market, as from the bearish point of view as from the bullish point of view. And both of these situations give us the possibility to protect the position. So if you enter short here, market will show some respect of this area with some even small retracement that will give you the possibility to place the stop on the break even. So if even you will become wrong, you will have a lot of room to protect your position. If even later market will continue to move to the upside and challenging these highs and continue to move to the upside. Well, so watch for development of this pattern. That's really interesting and could give the opportunity for trading.